Hi Kipsters, welcome back for another CGI problem with Miss Washington. So for the lesson today, you will need a piece of paper and you will also need a pen or a pencil. I'll be reading the problem 2 times today, so make sure you have your laser focused eyes and your listening ears. Hopefully you gather your materials and you're ready. So the problem says, Sydney has 10 books. Tahari has 5 books. How many more books does Sydney have than Tahari? Sydney has 10 books. Tahari has 5 books. How many more books does Sydney have than Tahari? So as you all know, the first thing we should do is go in and underline important words or numbers. So the first number that I'm going to circle is the number 10, because I know that's how many books Sydney has. And then I'm going to circle the number 5, because that's how many books Tahari have. Now let me reread the question one more time. How many more books does Sydney have than Tahari? So do you all think that we're going to be doing addition or subtraction? Subtraction. Perfect. Now that we know that we're doing subtraction, let's start drawing our picture. So the first thing we're going to draw is 10 books to represent the 10 books that Sydney has. So I want you to make sure that you're drawing your book and counting along with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go back and make sure that we have 10 books for Sydney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put an S to represent Sydney. So now we should make our 5 books to represent how many books Tahari has. I'm going to use a different color marker. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go back and count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put a T to represent Tahari. Now make sure that your picture is lined up just like Miss Washington, because this will help you when solving the problem. So now that we know that we're going to be doing subtraction, we know that we're not adding all of our books together, but what we're doing is trying to see how many more books Sydney has than Tahari. So we're going to just match up all the books that they all have together. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you see, Tahari doesn't have any more books. So let's go back and match them again to make sure that we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that we see Tahari's out of books, now we must count how many books Sydney has left, because that's going to be our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now make sure we go back and count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many more books does Sydney have than Tahari? 5. That's correct. Sydney has 5 more books than Tahari. So now to do our number sentence, we're going to just do our number sentence like we always do. We'll be using subtraction this time. So we're going to start with 10 to represent how many books Sydney has. So you're going to put 10, and then we know to put the subtraction sign minus how many books Tahari has, which is 5, equals, and what is our answer, friends? That's right, 5. So we have 10 minus 5 equals 5. Perfect. Now we need to do our number bond. So I have mine is blank now. So first thing I'm going to do is put my 3 circles to represent my part, whole. Part, whole. So your number bond should look pretty similar to this. So now what should we put in our whole. That's right, we should put 10. 1, 0. That's our whole. And then what should we put in our 2 parts? Because actually this time it's the same number. That's right, we should put 5 in both of our parts. So we have 5 and 5. Because we know that 2 parts make up a whole. Both of the 5s equals 10. So good job, Kipsters. You guys were able to solve another CGI problem. Keep up the excellent work. Keep growing your brains, and I will see you tomorrow.